Welcome back, my friends, and congratulations. We made it through another week. And this was a rough one to get through. Holy catfish. Oh, and we've got our coffee. Cheers. Oh, but I'm excited to get down to the campground. The temperatures have leveled off. Right now it's probably in the upper 70s, but it has rained all day long. It's not now. So that's a good thing. But we'll see what kind of a mess that campsite looks like when we get down there. All right, folks. I appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care, and we'll see you at the campground. Cheers. Welcome back, my friends. We've made it. Oh, and it's just glorious out here. We're the campsite we're on, it's kind of like the drive. It's kind of like a little horseshoe right off the main road. It took me a minute to get red leveled out, but we made it. But the entire campsite, I guess there's pros and cons to every campsite. It's hard to find that perfect campsite. Well, this one's on a good slope. I don't know. It's not a 45-degree slope, thank the Lord. But man, it seems like it. It's probably good, maybe 30 degrees. But we're definitely on a downhill slide. But the good part about this campsite is the view behind me. And oh my gosh, I will, here in a little while, I'll give you a tour right before we get dinner going. But the temperature is awesome. Oh my gosh. We've got all kinds of nature things going on around me. There's been birds, and there's been squirrels jumping around through the trees. It's been fantastic. So normally, you know, this is typically, once I land, that's when I take my relaxation time, just the peace and quiet time. And we've got, oh my gosh, is it quiet? It is so awesome. This one particular campsite is kind of away from the other ones, but I see why it doesn't get chosen a lot, just because of the grade. But that's not the point here. The point is to get out here, get some peace and quiet, and relax. And I think we've got that covered. So typically this is when I would pull a book out and read and just unwind a little bit. But today, I mean, with the view we've got back here, which I'll show you here in a little bit, I'm just going to kick back and listen to nature for a while and enjoy this view. I don't get a view like this too often. So everybody, I appreciate y'all coming along. I'm going to spin my chair around, enjoy this beer, and enjoy some well-deserved peace and quiet. So you folks take care, and I'll be back soon. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour. My leg's a little stiff, so forgive me on that. But, yeah, here's my view. Down there, you can see there's some water down there. You can see our campsite's definitely on a slope. But it's not bad. It's not muddy or anything, so that's awesome. Got Big Red parked over there, pretty much level. Might have to tweak it here and there, but other than that, we got a nice little campsite. Oh my goodness, I am impressed. Let me walk over here a little bit. See if the camera, I gotta be careful, we're walking downhill. See if the camera can do it any justice, but we got a big valley right here behind us. Birds are out and they're happy, so I'm happy. So far it's turned out to be a pretty good trip. So you folks, appreciate you coming along. And let's get that fire going. I'm ready for some dinner. You folks take care. Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm just getting some of the damp out of the bottom there. Oh, my goodness. I'm having some issues, too. My goodness. Yeah, it's going to sound like I'm complaining, but being on this grade, this knee I've got, it has been trying. Let me tell you. Now there is some residual firewood in there I'm going to use to my advantage. Let's see. Build that up just a little bit more. Kind of, sort of. Kind of just something for our duct tape to sit on top of. Keep it out of the moisture. But it's not so damp that a good fire's not going to it'll just dry it right out. So let me get this guy prepped. Sitting here right there. Get you off my fingers. Alright. Oh, come on now. Stick to everything but the wood. Crazy. That right there. You can. It's almost like working upside down on this grate. Oh my goodness. There. Some of the smaller stuff here. Right there. And all there. Okay. Now let's see if we can get the light. There we go. Alright. Throw a few more of these across the top. That's going pretty good. We'll take this guy, lay him across there, and we'll let that get going. Oh, you better stay going. It went out. Oh, these things happen. Happens to everybody. So we're going to start over. Oh. Boy, the duct tape doing one. I mean, nice the date is. I figured I'd have a little bit more. Then things would cooperate a little better. It just don't seem to want to. Don't you back up there. More than likely, I smothered the stupid thing. I have a tendency to do that. I get excited. Catch on fire, you. There she goes. All right, now this time, I'm just going to step back and let it do its thing. You folks take care. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we got our fire going. Took a minute. Well, you may notice the grate is not, you got those little slots you put it into. Well, I slotted it this way to kind of level it off. Tonight, we are just going to, this is just going to be our prep area. I'm not going to eat at the table tonight because, I mean, you can probably get a good idea of the slope we're on here. So that'll be a good night to actually have dinner by the campfire. Since we're going to go simple, haven't done this in a minute, just some good old burgers over the fire. I'll tell you what, just campfire burgers are pretty darn good. So, let's see if I can do this without dropping the cap. I typically do. Get a shot of salt. Try to get some pepper on there. Boy, stuff, is it coming out? Yep, it's coming out. It's fine. There's that one. Whoops. Slap you on there. We'll repeat that in a second. Two. Salt. That's pepper. That guy right there. Salt. And some pepper. All right, let's get these jokers on the fire. There we go. All right. All right, folks. We're going to cook them up, and then we'll be back shortly with some dinner. You folks take care. All right, folks. We are ready for the assembly putting together. It's distracted. It's a little sweat bee or something. All right. Let's get our bones out here. All right. Aha. I was a little bit more organized this time than usual. Oh, let's just set you right there. Don't go off. Everything wants to shoo. Okay. Just jump right out of there, buddy. All right. Got cheese. Ooh. Ooh. Hot off the grill. Good stuff. Oh, that's my trash bag. All right, now some tomato. I brought more than I needed. That's all right. Come here. Right one. There we go. Some lettuce. Let's spread you out a little bit. One thing I like about lettuce is it has a tendency to make your condiments go everywhere. That's all right. Oh, and also some dill pickles. Just more of on the side. Officially go in the trash. Now, I wouldn't have to dig around in the cooler. A little bit of mayo. Oh, just a little bit more. There you go, buddy. I found this little tiny little thing, and I can refill it. That's going to work great for saving space in the cooler. A little mustard. There we go. Aha! Whoops! If y'all could see, I was paying attention, but I'm hungry. And there we go. All right, let's put this stuff away. We don't have to deal with it later. The bones. Well, let's just. Oh, I lost my little. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Pull this guy up. Put you back. Just put you in the cooler. All right, we're ready to eat. So I'll see you by the campfire. I'm gonna try this out. The lid off one of my little containers is a little lap plate. I'll tell you what, the temperature it's warm. Messing with the fire, moving around. I start to perspire a little bit. Not bad. But as soon as you sit down, there's just the slightest breeze. It just cools you right off. So let me try to get in position here without dropping anything. Oh, I picked up a little bag of spicy sweet chili Doritos. I haven't had these in forever. Let's throw a couple of them on our plate here. And a nice ice cold water. Whoo! Cheers, folks. Well, let's see how these burgers came out. And I imagine I'm going to get a lot of stuff down my front. I don't care. Mmm. Oh, that is fantastic. Whew. Oh, nice and juicy. Actually, I took a little extra time cooking them. Got them almost like a slow cook, instead of just frying them right up. Let's try one of these. I haven't had one of these forever. Let's try one. Not bad. No pickle. Ah, this is fantastic. Oh, cheers again, folks. Ooh, I'm warm. But I'll tell you, this is wonderful out here. The sun's starting to set. We see we got a breeze. I mean, slope. I'll tell you what. Oh, this slope has been wreaking a little havoc on my knee, but nothing I can't tolerate. Like I've said before, this Joker may slow me down, but it's not going to stop me from doing what I love to do. And that's coming out here and relaxing with you guys, camping. Ah, it's just wonderful. Ah. Well, everybody, I'm going to eat my dinner, and then we're going to relax a little bit more by the fire before we call it a night. So, you folks take care, and we'll catch you back up in a little bit. Take care. Welcome back, everybody, and cheers. Oh, sun's dropping fast. I'm going to stoke his fire up here in just a second, and cheers. Oh, this has been a great trip. Just so relaxing, so peaceful, so quiet. Oh, and it was a rough week. Oh, we've all been there. It's just like, you get to the point where you're just almost staring at the clock. It's like, is it 5 o'clock yet? Is it 5 o'clock yet? But finally, that magic bell went off, so to speak. We got down here. Yeah, we were on a grade, but that's all right. My knee don't like it, but we'll keep him lubed up. But in all, it's been a great trip, peaceful, quiet. I'm glad I could share it with everybody. And I'm going to milk this evening out just a little bit. I'm going to stoke his fire up. And since the bugs aren't really an issue, oh, there goes a bat. Keep up the good work, buddy. I'm just going to hang out here just as long as possible before I call tonight. It's just been a fantastic trip. I can't get over it. Everybody, I appreciate y'all coming along on my little camping adventures. I really do. So we can all get out together, relax, listen to some birds and some peace and quiet. Oh, I tell you what, it's much deserved. Well, everybody, y'all take care. And as always, I'll see you soon.